G'day guys, welcome back to Cakes by Chopper. Today I'm going to show you how to make this cute Mickey or Minnie Mouse cake. What you're going to do is head over and print off the template from the Cakes by Chopper Facebook page, and we're going to bake two 8-inch round cakes. I use the tins sent to me from the people at World Kitchen and Baker's Secret. These tins bake evenly and are very easy to clean, so if you want to get yourself some, I've popped some links in the description so you can find out where to get them. These are honestly a great product. I've previously purchased them myself, and it was nice of them to send me some more. I've included the round circle in the template just in case you're not using the pans. You're going to cut out the ears and place them next to the cake. Separate your cakes and then prepare your filling. I've just used a buttercream with some sprinkles in it, just to add a little bit of magic for when the kids cut the cake and it looks really cool and colourful. You want to glue the ears on with a little bit of buttercream and then pipe on your filling and smooth that out. Then place on the top part of your cakes. This helps keep the ears from moving when you're icing them, and it makes it more of a solid cake. Once you've finished filling that, you can go through and give it a crumb coat. I went around the edges and then just making sure it was all filled in. Then I popped it into the fridge for 5 minutes so it would chill a bit. Now that you've let that initial layer of buttercream chill, it's going to be easier to ice over and the ears won't pull apart from the top layer. You want to apply a generous coat all around the edges. It might look like you're putting on too much, but trust me, this is a really good technique. You're going to put it on all around the edge and then on the top, smoothing it out, and then to get this nice crisp edge. As you're taking it away from the edge, you'll see that it creates this little lip at the top. Then you're going to grab your spatula and pull that in towards the middle of the cake, and that'll give you this nice straight edge on the side. It's very effective and it's going to help your cake look a lot more polished at the end. Roll out your black fondant nice and thin, and then you're going to place it on top of the cake and then quickly push it to the side so you don't want it pulling or stretching down. You're going to put it in nice and close and then cut away the excess. Using a fondant smoother, go around and push it into all the corners, but just do this gently because you really want to avoid tearing it. Once you're happy with the result, you can trim away all the rest of the excess to neaten the bottom up a little bit. With the shape of this cake, I would recommend doing it in small pieces just so you don't accidentally bump the top of the black layer. Roll out some more red fondant, then you're going to trim a flat line across the top and then use your template to find out where it sits, mark it across and then lay your fondant over, doing the same thing, pushing it to the side, letting it smooth down. Smooth around the edge with the fondant smoother, then trim away the excess. For this next part, I used 2 fruit Starburst chews in a lemon flavour because Mickey has yellow buttons. You can use fondant if you like. I grabbed a circle cutter and I cut out 2 of them and then used a piping nozzle to give it an inner border, and then the back of a paintbrush to add in the little button holes. Then you're going to just place them on top of the cake, making sure that the button holes are even or it'll look a bit weird. Then I used a long black snake of fondant wrapped around and tucked into the corners to finish off the cake, and there you have your Mickey Mouse cake. It's a simple yet effective design. Now if you're after the Minnie Mouse cake, you're just going to cut out some white dots with the same size circle cutter as the buttons. I have included a little circle on the template for the rough size, and then I cut out all these dots and placed them skew-if all over the bottom. To make her bow, I used the lemon shape from the template, and then you just fold that in half on one side and then repeat the same step on the other side, and then use a little bit of fondant to cover the middle, and there you have a sitting up bow. And I used a straw to cut out some smaller white dots for the bow, and there you go. There's your Minnie Mouse cake.